So yeah, guys, hello. By the way, good evening. It's almost midnight here, but I didn't want to sleep, so I wanted to do a small challenge. I saw this artist. His name is sorry, Vadim, right? Vadim Tougeron or Vadim Tougeron. Damn. Oh, friend. So Vadim Tougeron. Tougeron. I don't know if I could pronounce that Tougeron. Anyway, so this guy here, right? He's from France, by the way. I'll put his link down. He got 3,000 followers. Okay, so I saw his material. They are really high quality, and then I wanted to kind of show you how you can make similar to these, right? I think he work with Assassin's Creed, right? So anyway, I saw this one. Yeah, it's really good. We will try to make this. I will show you how to, right? Because I got experience in system designer as well, so I will show you. Here, okay, we have 20 minutes, as you can see in our timer. I don't need to analyze this because it will be like cheating. So every minute in those 20 minutes will be our time to analyze, to see what to do, which node to use and stuff, okay? So let me start, boom. Now we can think. This is our material here, the first one. We can see we have small rocks here. The one are kind of lighter than the other one darker. We can see some small holes here. I think it's some rocks, but in reversed. I think the grayscale is derived from a color, which is from. I think he did make a. You know when you take black and white, then you take the half of it, which is gray, okay? So then you can add and subtract there. Your gray, your height texture will always be good. Because here I think you use some height map, and then a really good normal map, a high quality normal map here. We can see the roughness, which is not constant. The roughness is not constant. We can see, okay, wait, 1 minute of another, okay, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then we can see what again? The small rocks, I saw them. I saw what some rocks are kind of whitish, I can say, but the roughness is everything here. So we will only use clouds 1, 2, and 3. For the roughness, we will only use cloud as well. But for the rocks, we'll use shape and other stuff with a tile sampler. So let's go, guys. 30 minutes. Let me jump in Simpson Designer. From here, we are in Simpson Designer. 8 minutes. Okay, let me create a project. Let me call it ArtStation. Challenge 1. So this is our project. You can set it to sphere 2 tiles, right? And you can save it if you want to. Let me save this. Okay, I have 2 screens, so you didn't see that thing there. So this is our project. We don't need a metallic map. We need the height map and all these, right? The normal map is the most important here, and the roughness plus the ambient occlusion. They will really have they got importance in our projects. What else? Let me see. The height map is not that important here, but we might touch it. Okay, so 17 minutes. So let me start, alright? I told you clouds 1, 2, and 3 only. So you have our cloud 1, 2, and 3. I will only use these 3 like with 3 layers. I only need 3 layers of them. I will duplicate these. Let me connect all these, right? By blending them, multiply. Then here I will set some multiply, and here as well, multiply. So this is what we got, right? It's kind of dark. But here, the scale I will set to 2. Here 1, and then here 2 as well. We got this. This is our first layer. I will call it layer 1. Then I can duplicate this, control. No, let me connect it to our grayscale, right? I need a uniform color, which is on 128, which is a gray color, grayscale, 128. Then here I will be subtracting every time, or multiplying, it depends. Let me blend this one with this. So I can do a something small. If I do subtract this one, but I'd say 0.45, and then I connect this to our normal, then my normal is set to 5 as strength, right? And then I add an ambient occlusion node. I will connect this here, and same for, as it's grayscale already, I will connect it to our height map. But I don't need reversed height scale or grayscale, so I will need to kind of make it white instead of being gray like that. So 0.6 is fine. Let me blend it again with our second layer. Control C, Control V. This is layer 2. For this one here, I will say clouds 1 to 1, cloud 2 to, let me see. This I was 5, right? This is the result. I will set it to 0.75. I will blend these two. This is the result, right? Here I will set a, let me see, something that looks good. Min, right? And then I'll set to 0.45. Nice. Now the last thing, it will be a blend again, but with this, with still this one. Control C, Control V. This is layer 3. I will set this one. Okay, this one I'll need to rotate all of them, right? So I'll drag them here. I'll add a transform node here, transform 2D, transformation 2D, and then we'll rotate not 90 but 45. I will click here, I hold shift, and then I rotate. Same for this one. I will hold here. I mean, you click, you hold shift, boom, right? You hold, you click shift, boom. Then here I will set it to, let me see, 2. This one 2, and then this one 2 as well. This is the result. I will come here. I will put this one here, and then I will create portal node. This is layer 1, layer 3, and then I will do this, boom, layer 3. This is for layer 2, layer 2, and then this is for layer 1, layer 1. Okay, now I can drag our 3 layers and put them far away. Now we have this one here, okay? Then after, I need to load these results. Oh, this is still on copy. I will set it on something small, even this one. And then I will reduce every one of them. I mean 115, right? This one 120. Let me say 115, all of them, right? 115, 115, 115. I mean 0.15, 0.15, 0.15. This is our results. I think we have a sand already, a good one. So we have, as you can see, I don't know where these lines here come from, but anyway, let's ignore them for now. The sand is fine. Okay, 10 minutes almost. Now let's work on the roughness, and then we will work on the rocks, okay? So the roughness, I will just put this here, and then I add in histogram scan. You can see it's already good looking, but I need some value. I will say it maybe to 115. I mean 0.15, sorry, 0.15. It's still dark, but I need some value. Yeah, 0.35, right? But as we can see in our reference, let me show it again. In our reference, right, the roughness was there, but some like patched, right? So we'll need to work on that. I will do this. I can take the one layer here, which is layer 3. I will use it as a mask, right? Layer 3. I will do this. I will blend this one with a layer 3. Like this, right? And then this one I will add. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is good looking, right? Let me see, this is our roughness here. And then now I can add a level here, a level. No, this one. No, the white one. Yeah, now it's patched, you can see, right? It's not like it's rough everywhere. You can see here, some places are patched, right? 8 minutes, okay. So now, as we done with our roughness, with the normal is good, 5, ambient occlusion, perfect, heat map, perfect. So we need to work on our base color, but now we will work first on the rocks, okay? So this is the sand. I will work on the rocks here down. I need a shape, a para something, this one here, para, or even you can use even a bell, but nah, let me use a paraboloid, whatever. This size 0.3, a small one. I will warp it with a big Gaussian noise, right? This is the result, okay? And then I will blend it again with a different Gaussian noise. Multiply. This is the result. You need to set it really good. And then I can blur it. This one. And then I can add an Instagram scan. Instagram scan. So you need to how can I say it? The name of nodes, right, are the secret. And then a contrast, big contrast. This is our first rock. You don't need a really patchy white thing there. So every time we work on the contrast, right? So this is the rock example. We can duplicate it to have even 3 variants. We don't need to touch, we just need to touch the Gaussian noise and we have different results. As you can see, result 1, result 2, even 2 there, it's fine. Now we need a let me a last one, right? This one will be kind of longer. So here I will say to, yeah. And then here I will change the, like that, but still here, boom. Now I can add a tile sampler, 6 minutes. Tile sampler. I will set the pattern. What is this? I will set the pattern to pattern input, and then I will say 3. And then the first one will be there, the second one here, the last one there. This is the result, right? I will go in position, I will random and offset max. These are small rocks, right? The rotation as well. I'm just randomly putting stuff, right? We don't need to touch the color since they are grayscaled already, but we can touch slightly on the color random. I mean, even 1.115 as well. Let me, yeah, even let me set even 145. 5 minutes. And then this one here, we need to create a mask, right? I will do a, I will add an histogram scan, position high. That's the mask already. Now I can blend this. Let me create a portal here. I will name it a rocks. Rocks. This is a rock mask. And then this one here is the rock. Okay, we have the mask here, and here we have the rock. Now I can go here. We can now do a big blend. I can do a blend here with our rock. Then we will use our rock mask. Okay, but here we'll use add. Now you see, right? But it's not really good looking. In the tile sampler, I will touch here. Instead of 16, I will say 100 to 100. And then I will add a Gaussian noise, a big Gaussian. Then I will put it in our mask input. Then I will go here, mask threshold. No, it's not good. It's not good looking. I need something. Let me add a cloud 3, right? Now I'll put in a mask threshold. Now I can do this. Yeah. But let me do this, right? I need a really good looking. Yeah, even this one is good. Now we have our small rocks that are popping, but I still need something to make some holes, right? Because these rocks here, they are coming in. Let me touch the size as well. I need to add even like that, right? So 2 minutes. Oh my god. Let me think. Let me duplicate this one. Shift Control D, right? This one will be the opposite rocks, these small rocks, right? Which are like, okay, these small holes, right? So in color, I will say mask random, a big, even 0.9, right? But this one here, this one will be holes. Oh my god, hold on. Holes. And then I will come here to plug it here. This one is for rocks. And then this one is for the holes. Blend holes. Holes. 1 minute. Oh my god. This one is for the holes. And then I do a subtract. Boom. Now we will have a some place where it is working even. Where it's in and the other place it's out. You can see here, right? Yeah, now in 1 minute we need to work on our base color. For the base color, it's simple. You drag this one, you just click on gradient map, you connect it there, and then here on the gradient map, we will use our we'll use that guy image, because I don't know. We could use another rock texture, but I'll just drag this like this. Okay, you see it's not good looking because we did use the guy image. We could create our own texture. I mean our own let me stop talking here for just 1 minute already. Oh my god, the time is up. I'll do this. We need no, it's not good. We really need a I could use my 3 stuff here. Let me blend this with this down here. Uniform color, which will pick something here, and then I blend this again with the second one. Uniform color, which will pick something here. Now this is dark, this is dark, this is dark. Let me pick something else, and then the last one, I blend it. This down here. I will arrange everything later. Okay, time is up, but now I'm cheating. I think I could stop touching my nodes, and then you can see the rocks are dark right now, right? We need another blend. I will say this will go to the rocks, but the color will be white. not that white. Okay, they are white now. And then the ambient occlusion, which is here, it's a you can see the rock are dark because of the ambient occlusion. Now we can go. Oh my, I think now it's going to be like 24 minutes, but I don't care anymore. So as we have these small rocks here, we need big ones, right? So in our tile sampler, we'll go into size. We're gonna add some, and then we're gonna say size random, right? So some will be small, some will be big, right? This is the thing. Now we can touch the roughness. Let me put 1.5 and then the random 0.5. Then I will go to touch the roughness here. I will set it. I need some roughness. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all. Now I can add here some post-processing. The first one will be sharpen. The second one gonna be HSL. And yeah, just that. These two post-processing. For the sharpen here, I will say 1.25. And HSL lightness, the saturation, 0.52. Yeah. I think we're done. Now I can go in material property. I say tile link 2. And then I will do this. Okay, if I try to render here with ray tracing, right? You'll see that there is no ambient occlusion anymore, okay? Because this thing here is, I don't know why, but... So let me go back to... yeah, I think that's all. I tried at least. So let me see the difference between those two. So this is our clone of that guy material, and this is that guy material, right? Boom. So our clone, the guy material. Our clone, the guy material. But I think the difference can be here. Can be here on the lights. That's the only difference we got. You see, guys, right? And if you want to make the sand really pop, right, you can just go back when in our blend node, right? You can say 0.25. You see the details. Some details will be there, some won't be. That's why I liked 0.28. That's why sometimes I like to work with always be in the middle, right? Because if you want to add rocks, trees, or grass with some heights, you will always have time to. If you want to add holes here, you will, right? So yeah, that's all, guys. I don't know if you liked it. Okay, thanks for watching, by the way. And yeah, guys, bye. I tried, okay? Should I render this and put it on my outstation? Or is it weird that I do this? But anyway, let me just wrap it. I don't need to. I will always be doing this kind of video where I show you how to make things. And yeah, if we had time, we could model this in Blender. I mean, the trees, the rocks, the everything here, even the water. And then we go in Blender or in Mamos or in Unreal. We make our scene, the mountains, everything, and I render. Boom. I'll show you how to. It can be a good type of videos, right? If you guys would like that kind of video, just tell me in the comments. But this guy here is really good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.